Australia is now emerging as a superpower in terms of resource production, and particularly in terms of delivery of LNG. In 5 years, Australia will be the #1 LNG producer. Fossil fuel to Australia continues to be incredibly important, including coal. But we will see a diverse mix of fuels going into the future between renewables and the traditional fossil fuels. But we're also seeing gas emerge as a critical transitional fuel into the future. And for Australia, that is really important in terms of energy security. Community engagement is incredibly important. So there is a lot of fallacy and there's a lot of urban myth associated with gas reserves, as with any new industry. Education is critical, engaging our communities, having them understand and having them ultimately rally to have this development happen for better social outcomes and also for better overall economic results for the country as a whole. We are at the point where technology is not a nice to have, it's a must as we develop these resources. I think from a production perspective and gaining integrity in the operation is critical that we have the analytics that are available to us now as we run complex plants and make sure that we can reduce the unit cost to operate, because ultimately that will determine whether resources are developed or otherwise. So we've got to learn to produce much, much more efficiently than we've done previously. We've seen a historic boom in Australia, and I doubt we would ever see a boom of this nature again. When you consider in LNG, we've gone from 7 trains to 21 trains ultimately in the next 5 years. So that's enormous on world scale, that's unseen. So I don't know that we could ever see something of that nature, but what you see from there is investment that follows on that strong footprint and that strong foundation. So I don't think there is any need to be pessimistic about the future, because now we have a very solid base of production that we build on. And from here, Australia has that advantage of a highly skilled workforce, highly educated workforce that can really build excellence around the operation of plants that extract resources.